Hello folks, my name is Robert Pound and I am a product technologist for Quest. This video will discuss session monitoring in Toad Edge, as well as a few other features for getting feedback. So I have the windows open for a few of the feedback features in the tool. SQL Recall was discussed in another video, but just as a quick overview, it stores the last 100 executions for a given connection, and you can retrieve your statements so that you can reuse them, and you can also save your statements so you can keep them at the top of the list. SQL Monitor is similar to SQL Recall, only it also tracks execution time. So depending on which connection you have in focus, you can see it's changing with the changing of focus of connections. And you have to enable and disable it, so by default it's disabled. So if I disable it, and I go ahead and execute a statement, nothing will update here. But if I enable it, the monitoring of SQL, and then I come and execute, it will start to add to the list. So it has an execution time added as well. So if you're looking at performance, you can track very simplistically how a single statement is performing. And of course, in SQL Recall, if you run the same statement over and over again, it won't be added to the list. But for SQL monitoring, it actually is added. So if you're tuning your database and you want to see what the outcome is for a single statement, you can see that here. And you can do things like scroll lock. So now it'll stay on the area that I'm currently focused on, even when I execute further. So now if I add scroll lock, and now I execute this, the list will continue to grow, but I'll stay in the same spot. And you can also clear the console. That wipes out everything on screen. And finally, if you wanted to export this out, if you wanted to evaluate it further, you can export this script and name it whatever you wish. So errors, obviously, this pops up automatically, but if you have any sort of syntactical error at runtime, it's going to pop up with an error. Let me go ahead and fix this. Progress, so if you have a long-running statement, you can track the progress of them here. There's also a progress bar, a small progress bar at the bottom, but for something like a compare, which is a little more complex, it will show the status of everything currently running. So if I just open up one of the compares, we can see all the different jobs and their status. Obviously it went away quick because it's already up. And finally, Session Browser. So similar to something like a client connection, the Session Browser allows you to see what's currently going on for a given connection. So here at the top, I can change the connection. Currently, I'm connected to localhost. And you can see everything that's currently connected to the database itself. You can obviously refresh. You can also hide any inactive connections, so that would drop us down to just the one currently. And you can also resize the columns, so the columns are fairly large. And you can also, from this window, kill sessions as well. So if I wanted to come in here and kill one of these, I could kill it, and it will go away. And that's pretty much all I had to show you with regards to the session browser as well as the feedback in the tool itself. Hopefully this video illustrated how you can get feedback from your database in Toad Edge. We looked at SQL Recall, SQL Monitor, Session Browser, and more. For more information on this product, visit www.quest.com/products/Toad Edge. You can also check out the community-driven innovation going on at www.toadworld.com/products/Toad Edge. Thank you and good luck in all future endeavors.